The Sanabria family of Bridgeton, New Jersey, was thrilled to have 26-year-old German Sanabria back from 2 tours in Iraq, home for good.
He has so many goals in mind that he wanted to accomplish.
When Sanabria came back to Bridgeton, he seemed fine at first, even making the dean's list at community college. But then his family began noticing he had brought the war home with him.
He would think people was trying to hurt him, people was trying to poison him.
Sanabria didn't talk much about his time in Iraq, about how he'd been the sole survivor of an attack on his Humvee. And now, like 300,000 other veterans, he was showing signs of PTSD.
He would cry and say, "I need help."
One night, police officer Anthony Keller responded to a call at Sanabria's house. It turned out Keller knew Sanabria. They'd both attended Bridgeton High School. Keller, also a veteran, called the VA, and within days, the family drove Sanabria to the Philadelphia VA hospital. He was getting more desperate.
He stopped the car and tried to jump off the bridge, like he was suicidal.
After 2 hours in the waiting room, his family asked about him.
I go ask for him, and he's like, "Oh, he's been out of here for an hour."
So he left the VA without telling you.
Nobody was watching him.
Sanabria finally showed up back at his mother's house. Early the next morning, something went terribly wrong.
An emergency call was made from the address.
Once again, Officer Keller responded. Police reports detail a bloody scene. Sanabria was assaulting his 79-year-old stepfather with a steak knife. Keller jumped on his friend and tried to disarm him, then fired a single shot, killing Sanabria.
You mean to tell me that all these cops couldn't handle one single guy?
The stepfather barely survived. An official probe found that deadly force was fully justified.
It's a tragic incident. I'm very sorry for their loss.
I just wish that he had a chance like everybody else to get help, to have a family, kids. He didn't have that chance. And it hurts. It really hurts.
A soldier, a family, a town, torn by war and the wounds it brings home. Jonathan Alter, NBC News, Bridgeton, New Jersey.